So when I say certain shit, it's like to better myself. Sometimes I procrastinate on that, and I look back and I be like, damn, bro, you could have been doing this, and now you doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, I wanted,
beat yourself up for that.
Yeah, I wanted everything to be perfect.
See, what is perfect?
I don't know. Now that I'm about to hit 35 years old, and that's still, I don't.
Let me tell you something.
That much now.
If you found perfect, everybody would be with each other. There'll be no breakup. There'll be no divorce. There'll be nothing. There'll be no side chicks, no side niggas, no sneaky links. There'll be none of that.
And for me,
because if you're perfect,
and for me to be more detailed about what I mean by perfect, for me in my world was financial. You know what I mean? And that will never be perfect.
That tends to be a problem.
Yeah, because everybody wants to be a millionaire, and it's like, bro, everybody can't reach that, but you got to be able to know how to structure your money. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you got in
thousands, no nigga, but you ain't got millions. You
know what I'm saying?
But
so,
you can reach there.
I mean, you can reach it. It's very obtainable. You know what I'm saying? But what I mean is, like, sometimes if that's something that you're really focused on, like, it could fuck up, like you said, a lot of other parts of your life.
Yeah, like.
So that was something that I always was like, damn, I don't, like, I'm 35, and this the next topic I'm going to go into. I'm 35 with no kids, single, you know what I'm saying? I got a college degree, I work a job, you know what I'm saying? I do a podcast. And for the first time, it don't happen often, but for the first time I tried to talk to somebody, right?
Right.
And she, like, she's an upfront person. She said, yo, why you ain't got no kids? And I'm like,
why you nosy, Mr.
You know what I mean? Like, my response now at this time where I'm at is, I want one, but it just hasn't happened for me yet.
Right.
Before, like 2-3 years ago, I would be like, because I don't want one, because I don't want no crazy baby moms or money issues.
Why is it when guys talk about kids, baby mother is the first, crazy baby mother is the first thing,
and it's fucked up because there's a lot of fuck boys out here too.
That's a stigma right there. Like, I don't want to get to the crazy baby mother. Well, nigga, you was fucking her the fifth time. You could have knew when she's crazy, my nigga.
Go back to what we said.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know, after five sessions, my nigga, you know she's crazy or not.
Yes.
So you know who you picked. Like,
again,
keep going.
Not on age. It was just immature mindset for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still working on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. And this is one thing. This word stuck to me a lot, and I use it, and now I understand it. And I don't think if people use this logic, maybe they will have understanding. You know, and control their emotions, you know, and their feelings. You know, the emotions is a motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. And people's mindset and people's heart is two different things. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. You could have a guy that loves the fuck out of you. That's his heart, you know. But he can still fuck on you. That's how he thinks.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if you understand somebody, and this is where when you break up with somebody and you're like, I can't understand how this shit happened, you did this, da-da-da-da. But if you understand how he thinks and understand his mindset, you will really understand a person. You will really understand, like, damn, like, now I understand why you done that. And understanding is, you know, you communicating and telling the person why you done it so they could understand.
Yeah.
So the reason why I say that is because when me and the person I was with broke up and he told me everything, it gave me so much understanding of how, like, he gave me so much understanding of how he thinks, how his mindset was. You understand? And the only reason that I said I can only speak from experience and what I know. So this is the reasons why I say when people do things, it's how they think. It's how it's their logic. It's how they put shit together. So do you beat yourself for that? Do you beat the person for that? That's how you think. I'm sorry. Like, so if you think like that, I'm not gonna change you. you gotta change yourself.
Yeah.
You know, so those things if like I said, mindset is something that I feel like if once you understand a nigga or understand a female, your feelings won't be as hard because you understand. And once you don't have no understanding, you can't move on. Once you don't have an understanding, you always think like, oh, it's me. No, nigga, it ain't you. It was never you. You know, so understand someone and understand how they move, how they do things. Your feelings would not be in it.
And that's
deep, but it is true.
And it is deep, and that's as a person where you got to take the responsibility to be like, yo, look in the mirror and be like, yo, where was that? You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't do that.
Yeah, and that's where I'm at in the part of my life. I'm for everything that I do right now besides relationships, like, you know, business wise, health wise, you know what I mean, physical, everything is like mentally. I look at myself in the mirror at the end of the day and be like, did you do the job that you set out to do today? You know what I mean? Like, just make sure that, like, right now, for some reason, the last 2-3 days, when I wake up, I work out, I do a little meditation, probably, like, right now, I could probably go, like, 7 minutes, just quiet.
Okay.
Just sitting there.
All right.
And then I pick up whatever book I got down there in my library. Right now, I picked up Asada. And I've just been reading chapters of that. I'm on like the 3rd, 4th chapter right now. And I'm just reading books and just working on my craft right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what I try to do right now.
So when you do that, how do you feel? Versus when you don't do it?
I feel more at ease and more like ready to take on the day. Because before, when it was like my other routine, I definitely would not elaborate on that. My other routine before, when I used to wake up, and in this current routine, I'll add, like, in between everything, I'll smoke my spliff. You know what I'm saying? But before, it was just, like, straight wake up, smoke my spliff, do some other dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? And just sit there and watch TV and be like, all right, let me look through Instagram and see if I come up with some topics. But now it's more like a structure. So and before, like you said, it will make me feel like, oh, I gotta go do this now. I gotta go outside and do this. Like, I don't even want to do that. But now it's like I could take on the world.
Enthused to do it. You're not.
Yeah, I'm ready to take on the day now. You know what I mean? So like, I just went to the market earlier with my moms. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yo, I'm making sliders for dinner today. And I was like, nah, starting today, just real quick for me, cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do like, pause, no meats or nothing like that.
Oh, good. I'm a vegan.
I just bought some fruits, and I was like, let me just do fruit salads for, you know what I mean, throughout the day for the next 2 weeks, just to see if I could do it, one, and how it makes my body. You know how
you should do it? You should do it like, let's do it like this.
Go ahead.
You take like 1 week, just, you know, vegan, and the next week you just do like out of the 1 day out of that week, do like a whatever meat you want to eat, but the majority of your meals is gonna be a vegan meal.
But it should be.
But at least have one type of meat, you know, just to.
Okay, because I really like hamburgers.
If you that type of. I don't like hamburgers at all.
So I want to try to. I don't want to try to do too much red meat. You know what I'm saying? So I might just stick to chicken. You know what I mean? Skinless chicken and shit. I don't know. I'm just saying. just for
skin on and skin off is still motherfucking chicken.
I know. I understand. I'm not trying to go the vegan route just yet, but I'm taking I just ordered some hip peas online. You know what I'm saying? You know them chips, right? You saw them?
What is that?
Nah, they like. I guess they like in that vein though, vegan chips type shit, but they like Cool Ranch, you know what I'm saying? They said they good for you, so I'm trying them. And I might try to be like, yo, let me get a sponsorship. My name is Dricanhippie. Y'all chips is called Hippies, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it, you know what I mean? Trying to cross brand everywhere, for real. But she said that was a red flag. Not having no kids at my age.
I mean, you know what it is? And as coming from a female standpoint, and I guess, like I said, coming from experience, because I want to talk from what I know. Number one, that's like kind of a stigma right there. What I mean by that, because on the other side, guys think of the same thing too. Like, why you don't have a kid? You know?
Yeah, like, what's up with you, mama?
But I think on a guy's part, I think it's more better on his part. Like, well, damn, like, you don't have a kid. Like, okay, I don't know. Coming from a guy standpoint, like if a girl don't have a kid, what do y'all think? Me? Yeah, what do y'all think?
It's a great thing.
Okay, now on a think messy.
I mean, I've been to step pops in a couple of relationships though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So now let's go on a female's perspective, right? He's probably a playboy. You know, okay. He probably just don't want to commit. You know,
fuck that.
He's a fuckboy.
I'm just chilling.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, but then certain female, there's on the other side of females, you have females where maybe he just didn't find nobody that he want to really settle down with. Like, you know, same as a female. As some of us, the same thing. Like, we may like you, but do I want to carry your kid? Like, it's so much that goes into it, you know. And people, like, a kid is a wonderful thing. Don't get me wrong about that. This is who you have it with. You know, and it's not just only you, it's your families, everybody around you.
Can I ask the question?
Go ahead.
You got?
I had. She passed away.
Okay.
But it's something that I feel that, you know, it's to be something between you and the person.
And the person you decide.
You know, so it's like, but it comes more.
And that's a conversation for real.
Yeah, it is, because, like, you know, it's not just, to be honest with you and the kids, it's not just going to be only you out too. You know, your family's going to be there, your friends going to be there, unless y'all isolate and move the fuck away and never come back, you know?
Yeah, that's a fact.
That happens
and that's
too.
the decision that y'all made.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just, you know.
And I feel like.
Then it do goes on the part of how you and that person's bond, how y'all are together. Okay. You know, so it all plays out, but it should be a beautiful thing. It shouldn't be something like you said before. Oh, I got a crazy ass baby mama. Like, don't think like
if you think
that's something people do. People go into relationships thinking like that. Why you gotta go and thinking that this bitch is gonna be crazy? That makes you look crazy, but you don't say it out loud to yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and either if you say it to yourself or out loud, the words go into the universe, and it's like it's on now.
She crazy.
It's on now. You got her. This is what you asked for. Right. You say you ain't wanted it, but you were saying that you wanted it low key. See?
How much crazy?
Fucked up.
Yeah, like that shit's crazy.
Shout out to my future baby moms, man. Whoever you are, we gonna be good.
Don't be crazy, okay? Please don't be crazy.
I'm working on myself to make sure I don't make you go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's my fault. I be doing some dumb shit, bro.
Sometimes, yeah.